Good morning, it's Saturday and I'm starting the day off with some fishing, mini jigging for perch to be precise. Like all of my sessions pretty much that I do with this mode of attack. I don't have too long on the bank, but hopefully I can get some fish. Saw it come and take the lure right at the edge. It's a pike actually. Let's hope I can land it. As long as the hook's taken, I'll be fine. See the bend there in the rod? I can step back and you can see that. Oh no, the hook's come out. It happens, doesn't it, sometimes? Never mind. A little bit of fun while it lasted. It's been a quiet morning, certainly as far as something on the bank's concerned. I've made a number of casts and I'm getting caught occasionally on underwater vegetation that's still there, although it's now dying off. Nevertheless, still there. But of course, it's that which will hold the fish that you're trying to tempt. So snags, whether they be natural ones in the sense of vegetation, or maybe tree branches hanging into the water, or sometimes even man-made ones, stone structures, locks, bridges, whatever it might be. Another tangle there, well, tangle, another hook into the vegetation. I always check it afterwards as well, that's important. This is okay because it is dying off, so it tends to just pull through eventually. But whether they be stone structures of some description, locks on the canal, bridges, whatever it might be, in the past, and I'm getting memories now from when I was a kid. I remember a particular lake that was in an urban area, and I would fish up to cars that had been driven into the water. There would be cars there, you could see them, and I would fish around them because invariably they held a predator or two. No takes at all, other than that pike. You sometimes get small perch snatching at the rubber fish as it comes through the water, but as of yet nothing at all. This is fishing, isn't it? If anyone thinks they just turn up, cast out and empty the lake, the river, or whatever it might be, then of course doesn't work like that, does it? I am trying a few different swims as well. That's always important when you're lure fishing, because as the year wears on as well, the winter wears on, the fish will be less active. They'll be perhaps more concentrated as well. So just because there are 5 swims that I will fish this morning, it doesn't mean to say that there will be 100 fish in each peg. There could be none in 4 and then 500 in the one. I've used those figures obviously as an example to show that they aren't necessarily as widely spread as they would be during the warmer months of the year when they are more active. That's watercraft, isn't it? You know your venue, or if you're there for the first time, you look and you see what's out there, you see what's beneath the surface of the water, and you fish appropriately. Anyway, talking of moving swims, I'm gonna do that again after this cast and make my way further along the bank in pursuit of an elusive perch this morning. Just had another savage take as well. The rod just momentarily lunged and then it went slack because I didn't connect with the fish. I've moved to what will now be my final spot. I'll make a few casts here, see if I can make it a case of third time lucky, as they say, although I don't believe in luck, whether it's in angling or life in general. However, if I could get a fish on this third time and bank it, that would be nice. But it's not the end of the world, is it? I do fish a lot, and so naturally, especially when you're doing something that's very focused, like lure fishing, and for a short time as well, then obviously you'll have a few fishless sessions along the way. I will be packing away shortly, although it's a Saturday, which for most people is a day off. It's a working day for me again, football, but with a difference, because I'm off to Wales versus Belarus this afternoon, and I'm there with a player to collect an award that's been presented in hospitality before the game. Now, this will be my last cast, so I'm not sure about any awards for this morning, but I'm looking forward to the game, of course, down in Cardiff at the Cardiff City Stadium. Well, that's it from me. No fish this morning, but if you're out yourself, tight lines, and I'll see you soon. And I've just noticed some of the braid has caught on the edge of the spool, so I'm going to get that sorted before I finally break the rod down.